good opinion.
Yeah,
Well, welcome.
that's right.
Well, what an intro there. So, welcome to our show, Fit and Fat. This guy's fit. Obviously, his name is Austin. He's the host. I'm your co-host, Fat Ross. So, we're going to get a little bit of a fun topic today. We're just going to sit and talk about our lives here at work. You know, the stuff that's been going on. Obviously, you guys don't know what it is, but we do. But I don't want to have to use the word, I don't want to have to use the H word. But I feel like we have to do it or say it today.
You're talking about where we work at?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hell.
Hell, yeah. But I'm also looking for another word.
Hose.
Well, that's got a couple of them there. So I'm talking about harassment. I hate to throw that word out there like it's a loose term, but you know, the last 4 years that I've been there, we've not had a problem with this. And I'll let Austin describe it more into detail.
Oh, you want me to get into
We'll
it?
get in, yeah. I mean, you know, you're better at this. Well,
this I'm just more better at being blunt.
Yeah, he's blunt.
So, to be blunt about it all, we have an issue at our work where it's bathroom time. Like, how much time do you spend in the bathroom? And you can voice your opinion to us. We don't care. Some people think it's stupid. Some people are like, dude, why does it take you this long? Why are you, like, whatever.
Right, yeah.
But here's the thing. I am like this little cocky confidence type person. But I tell you right now, I got a damn phobia of shitting in the same stall.
Yeah.
As somebody's right next to me. You know, I don't care. I'll admit it. But, so it takes me just a couple more extra minutes, you know, to get to going.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So if it takes me 10 minutes in the bathroom, then I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Right.
10 or 15 minutes. Now, I could see if you're in the bathroom for about 20, 30 minutes, you're pushing, like you're taking a whole nother break.
Yeah, I can understand where they can be frustrated at that.
But we got fussed at for a 10 to 15 minutes, which, you know, sometimes I can go and it's 5 minutes. Yeah. Sometimes I can go and it's 10 minutes, and there's been times where it took me 15 minutes. So, the concern is, what do you guys think is too long? Do you think there should be a time limit? Do you think that an employee should be put in a situation where they feel like they can't use the bathroom? That's like for the past 2 days, I've held it.
Yeah. I mean, I have to. Today I held it. It was painful. I got about 10 o'clock. I said, screw it. I got to go.
Like, that's just...
You know, it took me about 10 minutes. I mean, that's like... And it's
ridiculous that you got to sit here. We got to sit here and take one of our episodes to talk about what you do in the bathroom, for how long you do, because someone feels like 10 minutes in the bathroom is too long.
Right, and they just, for some reason, have got to make it a big deal. Like, they're getting brownie points, I guess. I don't know.
And yeah, that's all it is somebody brought it to their attention because we have a new hire that got put on a certain person's team. And I do believe that their trainer, which is very anal about everything, was the one that brought it up to somebody's attention. And ever since then, guess what? Now they're hitting me. They're hitting him. And honestly, it is what he said. Harassment. It's borderline. It's borderline harassment to the point. Because this ain't the first time we've had to deal with it. I've been at the company for, coming on 7 years.
Yeah.
You've been how many years?
That'd be 5 in September.
So going on 5 years. And the first year or two, dealt with the same crap. Same woman. It just gets brought up. They complain about what everybody else does. Then, guess what? It stopped. And you know what? I've been doing the same thing, same amount of time for 4 years.
And that's the thing. I don't understand the reasoning why they're bringing it up, besides having someone new, and now they're just catching on to certain ways. But
it's not even catching on. We're not doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, we're literally going, taking our crap and wiping our asses with it, and go back to work. I mean, I don't know what else we have to do. Now, my fiance read some things on a Fair Labor Act or whatever. She said they don't have to pay you for a certain amount of time that you take as breaks. So, Cook can say what... we just have to edit that one out. Yeah, don't forget that. They would have to say, they can't fire us, but...
They can dock you.
They can dock you.
But I don't think docking your pay happens unless you're exceeding, like, a big amount of time.
Big amount of time, yeah.
So what is exceeding? Like, is out of an 8-hour day, is an hour of time a day too much to use the bathroom? Is 30 minutes too much time? Is 45 minutes too much time? Like,
I don't.
It's hard to voice as a company like how much time somebody should have in the restroom.
Yeah, use the restroom.
You know what I mean? So
we're not in there playing video games or.
I will.
I mean, sometimes we gotta go and it takes a little longer than normal, and then we might be on our phone for a time or two.
That's what I was literally just about to say.
Most of the time, I'm going in there. I don't want to smell other people's crap.
No,
I want to get in there and shit and go home. Go back to work. So I don't understand. I don't understand the reason why this is happening. I don't. From what I'm hearing, they're not saying anything else to anybody else about this situation, and I feel like we're being targeted because apparently we do it too much, or apparently that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
But I don't see us going to the bathroom more than anyone else does in there, and I don't see why we're being blamed for it.
And that's the thing. Nothing else was said to anybody else. It was only us and the new hire.
Yeah.
And the phone thing, that's another thing. What's funny is I take my phone with me specifically to time myself.
Yeah.
Because I've had stuff said to me like today. They said something, or yesterday they said something to us. So guess what? Today, if I did go to the bathroom, if I didn't have my phone on me, I looked at the clocked it, come back.
Well, yeah.
And I'm a smart ass. Really don't care.
Yeah, but I mean,
like I want to make a shirt for both of us because we work in the same area. I want to make a shirt for both of us, and one says "battle shits," and then his is going to say "you sunk my battle shit," because apparently we like to go in there and spend so much time. So the only thing I can think of that we're doing is playing battle shits. So
yeah, that's what I mean. That's the only thing we're doing in there. We're singing to each other's battle shits. Take that as you want to take it. But I mean,
honestly, this whole conversation, it's ridiculous. It's funny.
Honestly, yeah, we shouldn't even be talking about this, but here we are. And I'm sure I don't know any other company. I've never worked for any other company, but if I were to ask somebody in any other company that they are working at, do they have any issues with going to the bathroom? Or being told on about going to the bathroom? I guarantee you 95% of them will say, no. You go when you gotta go.
But I do know, I'll go ahead and voice this. I've worked in quite a few places. I will say this. No matter where you work, you always have that one person.
Yeah.
That has to worry about everybody else's business. Right. And I'll go ahead and tell you right now, if that person ever had the balls to actually say something to me or say it out loud, I will proudly tell them, mind your own damn business.
Right.
Because what benefit do you get out of brownie points? Ooh, brownie points. You don't get a higher raise.
No.
Like, you don't get no better treatment. If you screw up, you're still getting in trouble just as bad as I would.
Right.
Like, so.
I don't know.
This whole conversation is just so stupid. It's so stupid that we have to come on here and vent how this pissed us off. Because all this is the bathroom. We literally go use the restroom.
Yeah.
And, like, if I piss, I'm in there less than 5 minutes.
Right.
If I go use, number 2, like, if it's a bad day, I could probably be in and out in 5 minutes. But if it's more of a backed up day, it may take me 10 or 15 minutes. But our supervisor told me when they pulled me to the side was, you need to get in and get out. You know how ridiculous it is that you have to feel like if you do go to the bathroom that you have to go in there and blow a fucking like fire hose out your britches because you think that's how you got to use it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like some people. Some people, well, I say some people, we have, women in our department, and I'm not, bashing on women when I say this. But some women just go in there and they drop a deuce and they're out, like in 2 minutes. It doesn't work with me. It does not work. That's not how my bowel movements work. I have got to wipe.
So, on that note, so I've been married twice.
Right.
So, being with my ex-wife and being with my wife that I'm with presently, and like the women that I know in my life, they can go to the bathroom and be out in like 1.3.
Exactly.
Like they're in and out like that. I don't know if it's just a female thing or what, but let me tell you, men are not like that.
It's not me.
Because I go ahead and tell you right now, what pisses me off is when I go into a stall and I'm doing my business and like an engineer comes in there and sits, and then I can leave, come back 30 minutes later, and that same person's still there.
And yeah, I've noticed it too. And every time I've been in the bathroom, but sometimes when I'm in the bathroom, you just sit there.
I notice my surroundings. That's the only.
Yeah, I mean,
not trying to like creep on you while you're in the stall next to me.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, but you could tell it's the same person, especially if they. I don't understand how certain people cannot, not get in trouble for just sitting in the bathroom. I mean, of course now they'll probably argue, well, I'm on my break or whatever.
No.
But I guarantee you, at 9:30 in the morning, you're not on your breaks. For those engineers, I don't know how their breaks work, but I'm sure 9:30 or 10 o'clock, they're not on their breaks.
No.
And, I mean, for us people in production, it's like, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If you don't go to the bathroom, your hernia's going to be in some pain. And if you do go to the bathroom, you're going to be fired. I mean, that's...
Now, what happens if I'm working and I feel like I can't go, and then all of a sudden, I'm going to pee right here. And I'm in a clean room. I'm in production area because I'm a technician and I work on the machines. What if I'm like working on the machine and all of a sudden I'm like pissing down my leg?
Exactly. What are you going to tell? I mean, you just tell the supervisor, hey, you told me I can't go. So
what are you going to do? Put them to the side and be like, hey, you need to go home. You need to change. And I'm going to be like, no, y'all shouldn't harass me over the bathroom.
Exactly. I mean,
like that's how, I don't care who you are. If you're exceeding a certain amount of time in the bathroom, maybe it should be brought to your attention.
Yeah.
But I do think between 10 minutes, most of the time I'll go ahead and tell you, between me, it's most of the time 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was 10, 15 minutes at the most. So,
and I may go over that 10-minute mark a little bit sometimes, especially on bad days.
Right.
But no one should ever be put in a position where they don't feel like they can go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like if it comes like onto you all of a sudden, like you gotta go. I've been working and all of a sudden had some bad days where it literally just comes down like a damn bag of bricks.
Yeah.
And like I'm like rushing to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, let me go ahead and tell you, they call Taco Bell Taco Hell. It's true, cause every time I eat it,
hell just comes right out the.
It just comes out.
Comes right out the back door. So.
But you know what? It's a stupid conversation, and we're gonna get off of it here in a second.
Yeah, and I can't understand. I don't understand this, and we don't understand this. We've been working here. I've been working with him for the last 5 years.
And I've been there for 7 years, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it's just ridiculous.
And if anybody telling you that I need to go see a doctor to get that shit.
Man, we got told we needed to go to the doctor to get a doctor's note to be able to use the bathroom.
I just want to know I don't know what the laws are. I don't know what constitutes that. What do we have to do?
It's my constitutional right to take a dump.
That's about it, exactly. That's freedom of speech, right?
It's a freedom of dump.
Freedom of dump. So.
No, but it is a dumb conversation. So we're gonna, God, it aggravates me when you have to deal with people like that. You have to deal with a company that makes you feel that way, and hopefully one day I'll win the lottery.
Trust me, if we ever win that lottery, I'll be the first one out the door.
Yep. So, I guess to end the episode today, we had a dumb episode, but it was something that we could put on the books, and it was something that kind of just, I guess, got under our skin.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, got under. I mean, it was coming. Oh, it was. I mean, I was on the trip and my friend got suspended, and so it ended up.
That goes into another conversation.
It does go into another conversation.
It goes into the conversation of this past weekend being my co-host's bachelor weekend. I completely forgot about that, and I missed it. I will say I didn't get to be there. We were down there, same location, same time, but we just had former plans made. We had a wedding to go to and everything like that. We didn't have time to go hang out or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, on my side of the vacation, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I had my family and my kids. We went to the wedding. We went out on the beach. We'll tell you this, when you drink and you're out in the sun, you don't feel how bad you're getting burned. And right now, my whole back, not my whole back, but the top of my shoulders and my neck are blistered. And I'm in pain. Like, it hurts sitting here right now. But we're going to go into a short, like, long story short, Mr. co-host here, Ross, and his bachelor weekend. I did get to see a few video clips of some Top Golf, some places y'all were drinking, maybe eating.
It was...
But the story I want to hear about for this episode is, this is your first time going to a strip club.
Yeah,
right?
It was very, very interesting.
So, I've been to the strip club one time.
Yeah, well,
I personally do not find it, like, entertaining. Like, it was like, yay, naked woman, like, or half naked woman, cool. You know, you look good. The girl, I guess, that worked there, like, okay, cool. But for me to do this right here, like they do in the music videos where they're throwing money out, yeah, that ain't me.
That's not me.
I don't find it worth it. But
not.
For your first time, do you plan on going back?
I don't plan on going back.
You see that hesitation? Did you see that? He wants to go back.
Let me finish this quote, though. What I was saying, I don't want to go back by myself. However, my future wife has expressed, if we ever do go back to one, it will be classic, like a classic strip club. I said, okay. And now she's my fiance. Will it ever happen? I don't know. She's very adventurous. I will say that. But I'm not. I don't. Cool. I don't really care to go to another one. I mean, honestly, this was a great experience. I mean, the one time it was a great experience. But and I do have a couple stories that I will tell you because I find it hilarious that I can never. This is my guys that went to the strip club with me, and it only happens to them. So, and I...
Oh, God, are you going to tell the one?
Well, I mean, I'm going to use better language.
Are you going to say his name?
I'm going to say no name. I won't say his name because I do not know what this video will do. But anyways, his name... That's good. I'm just kidding. So we go in... I don't know how many... I think this is his second lap dance in, I guess. I don't know. The same girl he had. And he went back to the room and, he said... The girl was nice and hot looking, I guess. And it was grinding up on him and all that stuff. And, next thing you know, if you don't know the same, if you don't know what I'm saying, then just take it like it is.
Okay, so.
He popped the load.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say it. I was going to be like, just to make things easier, he got that lap dance in.
And he popped the load, right?
I mean, you just can't.
Now, I don't know, he just couldn't control it. I mean, I guess it.
Some guys can't.
That's whatever it is. So he happened, and he told us, and I'm like, first off, I didn't believe him because the guy was half drunk. He was tipsy, so I didn't know if I believe him or not. I didn't really believe him. So he said it, and it happened. So then we get to the car, and we're ready to go, and he says, "Guys, I really did it." And he showed us his pants. I'm like, oh shit, he really did.
So he actually showed you.
Yeah. He said, okay, that's I said, you, my man, are disgusting.
All right, so that part of your story, I'm going to have to break in for a second and just say, I'm going to tell you, as a man, I would have never told you.
I don't know why.
If I would have nutted my pants like that quick off of just a lap dance, I would have told you.
Well, apparently he
did. I would have went to the bathroom and been like, pour some water on my pants and been like, man, damn sink. Got water all over my pants. Like, I would have found a way that y'all would have never known.
Never, yeah.
And honestly, I don't know why.
Honestly,
he might be open to just telling people stuff like that. But me personally, as a guy, and I'm more of that, what's it called, like the manly man, like the. I don't know what you call it. Hell, the word's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. But me being that type, I wouldn't never said anything.
Right.
All right, now next question. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit because we're running out of time. You got a lap dance, right?
Right.
Okay. So how was your first official stripper lap dance?
I mean, really, I personally liked it. The only thing I did not like is I could not understand what she was saying. Because, for one, she was wearing a mask. So
they had to wear a mask?
Some did, some didn't.
Okay.
She just decided she wanted to.
I did not know that.
Anyway, she was, I don't know what she was really saying. So I was just going to go along like this. And
so if the lips downstairs don't make you catch something, the lips upstairs are good. They're clean. They got a mask.
Right.
Okay,
I said the lips upstairs are clean. The bottom, I don't know. I didn't want to find out. I didn't want to come near it.
I'm just messing with you.
Kind of why I wore pants there. So, anyways. Yeah, no, I mean, the experience was fine. I mean, it was fun. I mean, and I even told her, I said, you're my first lap dance. She was like, oh. I was like, yeah. So, let's make it cool. Make it, But anyways, I could not understand. I couldn't understand. I don't know if she just had a different language she was speaking or what, or maybe I was just like not hearing it because the music was blaring so loud.
Yeah, they usually have it pretty loud in strip clubs.
So, but I mean, it was fun. She was nice about it. She was cool and had a good time.
All right. So my next and final question, and then we'll end the show with this. Out of all the guys that win, because you're not a big drinker,
right?
So I know that you're not a huge drinker. You'll have a little bit, just spontaneously, but. Out of all your guys, who drank the most?
Out of all my guys, well, I would have to say...
Who's the biggest drinker of your bachelor weekend? If you had to crown them.
My brother.
So I need your brother to come over.
Oh, he would definitely do it. I promise you.
Because I'm a drinker.
I want to tell you what, I've never seen a guy, and I've been around you, and I've never seen a guy drink as much as he did and still able to walk in a straight line.
Depending on what I drink, I can walk a straight line.
But he wasn't just drinking beer. He was drinking straight shots of
he got me beat on that.
Whiskey, and he's still walking. I'm like, now, he was lucid with his words. He was very slurry and just saying stuff I didn't even know what he was saying.
I chased somebody.
Yeah, you chased somebody sideways, but if my brother would have just ran and chased somebody, he would have ran straight to him. Yeah, he ran to a wall, yeah. But he would have ran straight. He wouldn't have ran. I don't know how, but now he did pass out a couple times during the day. I mean, I've never seen a guy that got that plastered. Now, my friend Nathaniel, I don't know why I just mentioned his name.
It's all right. Shout out.
Shout out Nathaniel. You're going to be famous. And then he got drunk on Saturday, which was funny because he came back from the beach. I mean, both my brother and him went down, and
they came back drunk.
They came back drunk. They were back red as fire. He comes back. He has a bad leg, his left leg. He has I think he has an ACL injury. Anyways, he comes back in the room and just starts talking like, "Hey, what's up?" Hey. And then, next thing I know, he was just standing right in front of the TV in the living room, and he just falls down.
That's that.
And me and my cousin was just sitting there busting out laughing. So I didn't know what the thing. He was just
That's
just
the drunk collapse.
down. Yeah, he was drunk. And of course, my brother, he went on a damn balcony thinking he was going to say something, and we had to get one of our guys. Just went out and got him and said, "Dude, don't get on the balcony. You're drunk. You don't need to fall down today." So yeah, we had a pretty good weekend.
But it turned out to be a good weekend.
And I enjoyed the guys, enjoyed the time we had with them. Friday
your wife
night
didn't go, or your fiance.
No.
So it was literally just you and the guys.
Me and the guys.
All right, well that's good. I mean, as long as you had a good weekend, you and the guys did. I seen the last video I seen was all the beer cans you cleaned up. But I will say, we may touch base on this conversation again.
Easy.
We may touch conversation again on this conversation, but we're going to hop off here because we probably went way over what we normally do. We try not to keep y'all here too long, keep you bored or whatever, because we're stupid idiots that just literally ramble on about the most dumbest conversations like we have brought to you today. I will start adding this to the end of our episodes. You can look me up on Instagram at Austin Kite, AustinKiGht. You'll see me and my family. You can always add a follow. You can subscribe to this channel. Continue watching our episodes as we put up. We'll continuously upgrade stuff here. We'll get better at it. We're just here to vent. We're here to talk. We're here to have fun. I'm not here to make a bunch of money. I'm here to just have fun.
Yeah, that's why we're here. That's the main goal why we're doing this. We're here. Some videos will be.
I don't have Facebook.
Yeah,
I got rid of it. That shit's. That's all negative.
I probably need to get rid of it, but I got a lot of friends on there.
Horrible.
But
I got a Twitter. It's
Twitter. Yeah, I got
honestly,
Twitter.
I don't even know. Might need to refresh myself on that one. I get on there every once in a while. I keep up with sports on Twitter. That's literally all I use it for.
Yeah,
So you want to throw your Instagram out or anything like that? TikTok. I'm on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm definitely on TikTok. Rossline02.
Honestly, don't know what mine is.
I'll go follow that one. So
if you follow him, you can follow me because I'm in there.
I think it's Austin K something.
That's whatever. I'll update it next time. Our next video, I'll have that more updated and stuff. But we're gonna end this episode with that. Y'all can go try to find us. Do some investigation. I gave you my full name. Honestly, I don't care anymore. I try to keep my last name out of it, but. You can go find me.
And he's going to have to do some editing. There was one part of the video where we said a name that was not supposed to be said. So hopefully he'll get that.
If you do see a glimpse in one of our videos.
That's why.
I edited it because we put a little name in there that wasn't supposed to be there. And legally, I have to edit it out. So I apologize for any kind of cut-ins or cut-outs through this video. So
y'all have a nice day.
You guys have
Please
a good
subscribe and
follow and enjoy listening.
Enjoy.